Hi guys, today we are going to see looping concept in C program. So in C it has three looping concepts. They are for loop, while loop and do while loop. So let me explain one by one. So first one is while loop. While n is not equal to 0. So here what will happen means this is the keyword for while loop, and in that bracket we have to give some condition. Okay, for each iteration it will check for the condition. This loop will execute until this condition gets violated. So if I give that n value is 5 means n5 is not equal to 0. So the condition gets satisfied and it will proceed the statements inside the bracket. So after that we have to increment the n value. So after the incrementation, it will again come out of this block and check the condition. So this will happen where, and after the violation of this condition, it will proceed the next block. Okay, this is about the while loop. Then the next looping condition is for loop. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. So this is also similar to while loop. For that we are going to use for. So for that we are going to use three parameters. First one is we have to create variable I specifically for this looping condition. So it may be I, j or k anything, but we have to create one variable for this loop. So here I am creating int I is equal to 0 and I am giving that I is less than 5. So first the I value is initialized as 0. Then it will check if I is less than 5. If the condition gets satisfied means it will execute the statements inside the block. After the execution, it will automatically increment. The I value will automatically increment. Okay. Here the plus plus means it will increment. For minus minus means it will get decrement. So based on the condition it may vary. And the third one is do while loop. Bracket while n not equal to 0. So this is the do while loop. It is a reverse of while loop. So first in while loop it will check for the condition and then execute the statements. But here it will first execute the statement and then it will check for the condition. Okay, so for that we have to initially start that process. No, for that only we are giving do. So that's it about this. So in this video I am going to explain for loop using the example finding a perfect number, whether the given number is a perfect number or not. Perfect number is means nothing but, let us get an example of 28. So 28 is a perfect number. How I am telling means here 28 is divided by 1, 2, 4, 7 and 14. So by adding all this we will get the value 28. So that is the perfect number means. Okay. So for that first we have to include the library file as include stdio.h. So for int main, from where the program starts, here I am going to give four variables as integer n, comma I, comma a, comma sum equal to 0. So For that I have to get the value from the console. So printf enter the value. After that I have to get the value from that, so I am using scanf of mod d comma address of n. So value I have get from the scanf value. Then now I am going to create the for loop. So for I is equal to 1, I is less than n, I plus plus, and I am creating a block if to check the condition. If n mod of I equal to 0, then sum is equal to sum plus 1. So let me explain what I am doing here. So for that, let us take 28. So 28 times I am repeating this loop. So no, 28 times, yeah, okay, 28 times I am repeating this loop, and I am going to start the I value from 1, not from 0. So I am giving I is equal to 1 and repeating until 24 times, and I plus plus I am incrementing. So first iteration when I is equal to 1 means it will satisfy the condition and get into the if condition. So n value will be 28 mod of 1. So mod means it will get the remainder. So 28 mod 1 is always give 28. So it is not equal to 0. Sorry, 1 mod 28 mod 1 give. So here in the if condition, n's value is 28 mod of 1. So 28 mod 1 will get the remainder as 0. So 0 is equal to 0 and the condition gets satisfied. So I am incrementing the sum value. Sum is equal to sum plus 0. So initially the sum is equal to 0. So mean 0 plus 1 means sum will get 1. And that second iteration the sum value 1 is carried forward. Okay. Then after that I have to print another condition statement. If a is equal to n, oh, a is equal to some, I am here assigning the value to a. So here I am going to print the given number is perfect. In else condition it is not a perfect. Okay, let's run this. 28. The given number is a perfect, which is the right answer. 5. Yes, the required output is printed. So that's all about it. Thanks for watching.